Indiana is anticipated to maintain its status as a solid red state, while Bernie Sanders is likely to secure a fifth term in Vermont. This political landscape underscores the robust Democratic presence observable in specific regions. Despite Tim Kaine's relatively low recognition among voters, his re-election in Virginia appears secure, which serves as an important testament to the enduring influence of incumbency in electoral outcomes. Transitioning to West Virginia, Joe Manchin's decision to forego running for re-election has considerably tilted the race towards Republican candidates. As Jim Justice cultivates increasing popularity, this shift signals a notable transformation in the state's political dynamics. In Maine, Angus King is projected to win re-election with relative ease, bolstered by a significant 10-point lead in polls. His enduring popularity among voters in the state is a critical factor to consider in this election cycle. In Pennsylvania, the electoral landscape is becoming increasingly competitive, with Bob Casey currently leading by a narrower margin than prior reports indicated. This adjustment suggests a more dynamic and contested environment as the election date nears. Moreover, in Maryland, Angela Alsobrooks leads by a slim margin, which points to an unexpected level of competitiveness in a state that typically leans Democratic. Such dynamics warrant close observation as the electoral process unfolds. Furthermore, the shifting dynamics of national Senate races profoundly influence local elections, affecting voter inclinations and party strategies across multiple states. Such interactions play a pivotal role in determining the overall majority. The political landscape in New Jersey is undergoing transformations following Bob Menendez's resignation, thereby creating an opportunity for both Democrats and Republicans to engage in a contest within a state previously won by Biden with a significant margin. Competitive races emerging in states such as Missouri and Tennessee further underscore the Republican advantage, elucidating the obstacles that Democrats encounter in retaining their influence within traditionally blue regions. Recent polling indicates that Scott leads by 4.3%, reflecting a robust position as the incumbent in Florida. Such margins often correlate with a heightened likelihood of success in re-election efforts. In Florida, the political environment has notably shifted, with Republicans broadening their majority in recent electoral contests. Marco Rubio's decisive victory in 2022 serves as a salient illustration of this ongoing trend. Conversely, certain states exhibit a strong party alignment, with Democrats poised to assert dominance in locales such as Massachusetts and Connecticut. This variance highlights the disparate political climates encountered across the United States. In Michigan, historical polling data tends to overestimate Democratic support, a pattern evidenced by narrow margins observed during the 2020 election. This trend raises substantial concerns for incumbent Democratic candidates in the current political climate. Arizona is emerging as a potential blue state for the upcoming elections, with Kari Lake facing challenges against the esteemed Democratic Congressman Ruben Gallego. This development points towards a discernible shift in voter sentiment within Arizona. Meanwhile, in Texas, Ted Cruz continues to maintain a comfortable lead, although comparisons with previous competitive races underscore the evolving political dynamics. His projected victory margin is significant, reinforcing the prevailing strength of the Republican Party. In Montana, Jon Tester, the incumbent, is anticipated to face challenging circumstances against Tim Sheehy, marking a notable trend of diminishing support for Democrats in the state. This change is especially significant given Tester's previous success during a blue wave election year. Contrastingly, Democrats are demonstrating strong performance in Nevada, with Jackie Rosen enjoying a comfortable lead in polling data. This race exemplifies the diverse political landscapes that emerge as elections draw closer. In conclusion, the Republican Party appears poised to regain control in several critical states, including Michigan and Ohio. This potential resurgence signifies a substantial alteration following 4 years of Democratic predominance in the Senate.